Well, hello guys, welcome back. I know what channel it is, despite the cute little Springtrap animation at the front, because it teaches you a little lesson, I think. I was playing the game this morning again, and I just wasn't feeling it, so as that little video was finalizing on YouTube, I started recording another video. And I wasn't filling out one either. And I'm like, okay, this channel's just over, I'm done. And who do I find in the pizzeria but Dave Trap, also known as Springtrap? And I was so overjoyed because I was playing a good guy in this demo and I hated it. I don't like playing the good guy in this series. I like playing the villain, and I got to play the villain. I have my child killing partner in crime back. Yay, Springtrap! Now, obviously, this is a video game. It's just for fun, and I love playing the bad guy. Always have, and I adore Springtrap to bits. I think he's the greatest child killing maniac ever. Stuck in a Springlock suit. Not the smartest, but the best. And you know, I will play those really violent games. I will play that, I'll play Outlast, I'll play everything else, but I'm perfectly fine. You can leave a child alone with me. I might be a Dago and have a big mouth, but I wouldn't hit a child or anything, despite some of the stuff I might say when I'm venting. Anyhow, this asshole showed up yesterday, and I'm like, I don't recognize people on my channel, okay? There's over 5,500 people that view that channel now. I don't know who the hell everybody is, and everybody gotta be changing their damn name every 5 minutes. Well, this person said hello, so I said hello, not knowing who the hell it was. It turns out to be this creeper that keeps changing their username and following me around. For some reason, they think we're friends. And this person creeps even me out. So you have to be pretty creepy to creep even me out. And I hate this person because they're creepy and I wouldn't trust them around small children. I just wouldn't. Because in the beginning, when I didn't have very good parameters, I used to chat with this person, you know, like Facebook chat, and they were fucking scary. I will not let them around the kids. I have told the kids, if you see this person show up and you guys, you know this is that person, you run the hell away. So I banned them from the channel. And the thing is, they run a family-friendly channel. And they've never done anything that you could report, but I've told the kids, I'm like, don't go near this person if they ask you for video chat, just don't. They're weird to me, and I'm an adult, and I said, just stay away from them. Because at first I really wasn't sure if there was just something wrong with this person, like mentally, like they were slow, or they were kind of predatory, and I was like, I can't fucking tell, stay away from that person. So that just goes to show you, I play evil games, I always play a child-killing maniac, and yet I will be the one defending the children, where this creepy bastard will, wouldn't let them around children, ever. So that goes to show you, and there's not enough to get them kicked off YouTube, guys. I've told the kids, I said, if they ever talk to you, just fucking report them. I say, if you're an adult and they talk to you, report them. There's just something wrong with them. So yeah, we did that. So I protected the children watching the videos, because I know it's all kids that watch us, even though I label them mature, and I'm like, I don't give a shit. They have worse language than I do. They've seen worse stuff than I have. They go and they play really extremely violent video games, where in my day it was Pac-Man. I'm like, they're fine. Either they'll grow up messed up or they won't, but they're fine. They're doing what they want to do, and if the parents aren't going to step in, it's not my problem. So that happened today, and that channel's done for about 6 months. The highlight of my day was finding Springtrap, who, you know, he waited for me 30 years. It's kind of romantic in a damn strange way. And I have this unhealthy obsession with him on that channel, which the people all know, and they're like, yep, here we go. She found Springtrap. I don't know. I just like them. I always like the villain. I never like the good guys. I love Freddy, Bonnie, Foxy, Chica, but I love Springtrap more. So yeah, that happened. And I've been trying to think forward towards Christmas, and I really didn't want to get anything, but there is a final FNAF book out, or I think it's a final book. I don't know. I don't know if I want to get it, but Springtrap's in it, so I'm like, you can put Springtrap in anything. Case in point, as I redecorated, let me see if I can get him. Can you get him? Yeah, I got him. I got him. Look at that. Boop! Boop! Isn't he Great. Yeah, so that's my little mascot. He keeps me cheered up. Loki's been kind of in the background, kind of in the periphery. He played Dionysus last night. Sure for the hell you will. And he has gone through some stuff with me as Dionysus. He was actually happy with me because he said, you've finally gone from, seeing your childhood as being a victim to being a survivor to being someone that is tough and a warrior. And he was really, really happy because he's like, you know what? He didn't say anything all the time I was going through all this stuff, but he said, your parents never meant you wrong. Your parents might have been really extreme compared to some parents, but they didn't mean you wrong. They were trying to prepare you for life. And the way I actually learned that is there's a lot of Black-centric channels on YouTube, and they talk about, how their parents would beat them sideways and that, but your parents are getting you ready for life. They know how hard life is. They know how hard it is to have to get up and go to a job you hate every day. They know how hard it is to, you're going to be tempted to break the law. You're going to be tempted to do wrong stuff in your life. So they beat you because they love you. It sounds strange, but they're beating your ass because they're getting you ready because they know how hard it is to be an adult. So when I saw it from a parent's perspective, I was like, yeah, if I had kids, and I don't want them because I can't stand them, but if I had kids, I probably wouldn't hit them only because it never taught us anything. My brother became a master criminal, and I just learned to obey while you have your eyes on me. When you turn your back, I'll do whatever the hell I want. So it really didn't teach us anything. Do I think a mouth smack once in a while would work? Yeah, I do. A mouth smack, not beat you with anything. I had old school parents, whatever the hell they could grab, that's what you got hit with. Our teachers were the same way. I think some people can get off hand, but I think a tap every now and then, keeps you in line. It's like kind of watching a cat with her kittens. She will beat the shit out of those kittens because they're kittens. They're not going to learn. They're totally feral animal. They have to be taught how to get in line and how to get along in cat society. So it's kind of the same thing. So I got to play Springtrap, and I reached the end of the demo, and I'm kind of done with that channel for another 6 months. It's not there. I got good views on the first 2 videos yesterday, and then this one, it went downhill because it's the curse of Springtrap. Every time I bring this little fella onto the channel, either a Springtrap on the shelf or this or in a game or whatever, views go way down because most people hate him. And I'm like, I love him. I love him. It's weird because there's all this stuff of Springtrap. There's these keychains, and there's the plushie behind me, and there's I got my Funko Pops over there, and there's action figures. So there's all this stuff of this character that people supposedly hate. But then again, there's stuff of Balloon Boy, and I can't fucking stand him. So what are you gonna do? So I had a good time. I got to see Springtrap. I got to kind of get that out of my system. And it was an adjustment, and it's a bigger adjustment than VR for some reason. Because when I play those games, I totally get into character. So I totally become the orange guy, and I totally become this evil child-killing maniac. And I laugh like a maniac. And God bless the people that will actually watch that. And when you shift back from that reality where you own a pizzeria and your favorite child-killing monster is working with you, and it's done in a funny way. I know it doesn't sound funny, but it's done in a funny way. I felt like someone pet my hair. Weird. It's done in a funny way, but still, when you have to go from that character, because I totally get in character, to coming back, sometimes it's pretty intense because I've come back to this role where I do not kill children. Springtrap isn't running around killing children. I don't own a pizzeria. Such forth and such not. So it's kind of like, oh man, I'm back. It's just one of those things. It's one of the games that does that to you. I can play a lot of VR, and sometimes when you come back from VR to this reality, it is weird because it's like you shifted between 2 realities. But this is one of those few games that, even though it's just on your computer screen, can kind of do the same thing to you. You get so into the story that when you come back to this reality, it's like, wow, the graphics are so good here. So I hope you guys like what you see. Loki's been fairly quiet. I think he wanted me to go through that. I think he wanted me to do some stuff for the other channel to keep, they changed it now. If people make copyright claim, you can at least share revenue, which is better than it was before. Before, you would work your ass off all day long, and people would just come left, right, and center, and they would take all your money, and it would be like, fuck. Because you worked all day long doing, Let's Plays, and you couldn't make any money. At least now you can, add your... So, it's not perfect, but at least now you're getting some money out of it, because you will have stuff that people will just walk up and claim stuff. What are you gonna do? So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, I felt it again, like somebody touched my hair. Weird. Loki's been fairly quiet. I think he's just been kind of watching me. It feels like he's standing back and watching what I'm gonna do. I'm going to try to decompress from that game a little more and get back into the rhythm of this channel. The problem is when I don't get much response, I get bored and I wander off, and that's how I get back on that channel and play Child Killing Maniacs. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.